And you know me, I'm just a street analyst. I get reality checks. 5 nights, man, gotta be next. Whether written down memoirs or war for the brain, they ain't ready for what I got to offer the gang. Spit it with substance, self-destruction among us. Money is power. Look how far back it flung us. Then they strung us along like that carrot dangle. Peep the angle. They want another Mr. Bojangles. Coach a Bandit Del Jones.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, I'm here with 78 Fight, Boxing Rhymes and Beats, and HatmanTV. You ready for you ready for the interview?
Yes.
All right, yo, Beats, hit it off, man.
Yo, how you doing, Hank, man?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Yeah. So how's training going?
It's good. Just getting out the gym from training. It's good.
Okay. So what you got planned for us next year, man?
Well, you know, next year will be a big year from me. You know, I can't really let nothing out the bag, but you know, just look forward to Hammerin Hank being on HBO. You know, my new year starting off on HBO.
Okay. Excellent. So it's a new development.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're gonna see a couple of world title belts around your waist next year.
Yes, sir. You know.
Yo, Hank Lundy, we was talking earlier with you, yeah. So we was talking about some of the fights like you lost against John Molina. So you looking for that rematch?
Well, you know, I wanted the rematch with him, and you know, he didn't want to fight me. So, you know, John Molina, I with him, you know, that guy, he wanted no parts of me.
Okay. What about your last fight? Where you lost fight? Can you go through us that and tell us why you feel you lost that fight, or is anything going wrong, or?
Well, you know, it was a close fight, but you know, I felt as though I pulled it off, you know. But you know, I'm from Philly, you know, I don't fight in Atlantic City that much, so. You know, hey, it was on the promoter hand. You know, the guy came to fight. I would love to fight him again, but you know how they go. These guys know I'm the top dog, and you know they gonna take that win and run with it. But you know, it is what it is.
Hey, you was getting Broner, you was getting Adrian Broner ready for the DeMarco fight. You can tell us about that?
Yes, you know, we was in camp. I actually got him ready for DeMarco, for the DeMarco fight. You know. Every day was like world-class championship boxing that you'll find on HBO. You know, we went in there, took care of business, and you see how sharp he was, you know. He was ready, and he won. I would have did the same thing to DeMarco.
Okay.
Yo, Hank.
Yes.
Did you spar a little bit with Broner? And if you
did, you know,
what happened?
Well, you know, it was nonstop action, you know, world-class, you know, boxing. You know, I went down there and I did my job. I was the chief sparring partner down there, you know, the main guy, and I put in that work, you know.
That's what's up. So who got who? It wasn't much of who getting who, you know. We both was in there. We both was doing the job, you know, doing our jobs. It wasn't no winning. It wasn't no win in the sparring section, you know. Sparring don't prove nothing. The fight is the big thing that you got to worry about when you step into that ring, you know.
Yes, sir.
Hatman, have you got a question for
yes,
Hank
sir.
Lundy?
Yeah, Hank. A guy that you beat a close decision a couple of years ago, Richard Abreu. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you make of him as a fighter, and how do you think he would do against the best guys at 135 pounds, like Adrian Broner?
Oh, well, what you mean? Me fighting, Richard Abreu or Adrian Broner?
Richard Abreu against Adrian Broner. How do you think that fight would go?
Oh, well, you know, it'd be a big test for him because I know, Richard Abreu is not going to stand there, you know, and, stand in front of him. He's going to try to box, you know. So that'd be a good fight right there. That'd be a good task for him. But, you know, I beat Richard Abreu, so I got the key antidote to fighting him.
Yeah. So what was it like fighting him?
Well, you know, with him, he got upset, you know, with Aaron. What was the guy name? With Brandon Rios hitting and holding, but actually he does the same thing, you know. And in that fight, I really busted him up real bad, you know. His face was tore up. You could tell the vicious body shots I was landing on him, you know. I really took him to hell, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
You're a very confident fighter. Where does that stem from? Is that always been your style?
Well, you know, that's just me. You know, when I get in that ring, you know, I'm letting it all hang out. You know, I got my beautiful, you know, little girls and my son to worry about, my family, my wife, you know, so I let it all hang in the ring when it comes down, you know, to fight because I'm thinking about them. You know, I'm not so much thinking about me because I have a big, you know, I have a big family and I have to take care of business. So, you know, I do what I have to do.
Okay. You got quite an entertaining style, I'd say, as well. So is it important for you to put on a show for the fans rather than just be safety first?
Well, you know, it just comes natural with me. You know, I don't go out there and try to impress, you know, the crowd or TV when I fight. You know, it's just natural. So all I got to do is just go in there and fight. Then, you know, the hard work and training and dedication comes out in the fight. It may look like I try to, you know, go out there and perform and put on a show, but that's actually my fighting style, you know. TV, you know, friendly and putting on a show.
Okay. How good is Adrian Broner?
Well, you know, he's pretty good. You know, I ain't gonna down talk nobody. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna down talk to nobody. You know, it was a good sparring session. You know, and you know, like I told everybody, we developed, you know, a relationship. We wanted to fight each other at one point, but you know, we developed a relationship. But like I told everybody, if the fight come around, you know, and we gonna fight, hey, let's get it. Let's do what we got to do. You know what I mean, get the fans what they want. But you know, we're good friends. You know. But you know how the business is. But he's a good fighter. You know, I'm not going to down talk nobody. But, you know, like I said, it's just sparring. Sparring is big from fighting.
Yeah. I see that you guys are pretty close because on Adrian Brower's video, I saw you guys, you're clowning around, messing around. It looked like you was having a lot of fun. It would be a shame to see you guys fight after you build such a good friendship.
Well, you know what? He made a big point, you know, when we was going at each other, you know. He said, you know, instead of, you know, fighting now, he said, you get a couple more wins, I get a couple more wins, and let's make a multi, you know, mega fight. You think about it, if they not going to give you, you know, Pacquiao and Floyd, you know, down the line, we're good friends, and good friends also fought. Look at Oscar De La Hoya and Sugar Shane Mosley. We're excellent friends, and, you know, they had, two, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, clinching fights, you know, and you know who's to tell what happened with me and Brony, you know, we're good friends, and you know, and it's like that when you become friends, you know, both of you gain a mutual respect for each other, and you both understand how both, you know, train and work hard in the gym, so you know that would make for a good fight. But like I said, you know, he's good people, you know, and if the fight happens, you know, hey, let's get the fans what they want to see.
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how did you come up with your name, Hank?
Oh, man. Well, you know, it was a coach I had. I always threw a lot of punches, and then most guys, they say I can't punch, but I really could punch, you know. Now, you know, I'm coming into my zone. You know, I'm sitting down on punches, and I'm getting a lot of, you know, punching power out of it. But, you know, I threw a lot of punches, and they say I hit like a hammer. For me to be a small guy, I can hit. So, you know, my coach said, well, you throw a lot of punches and you hit like a hammer, so let's call him Hammerin Hank.
That's a cool name, man. Fight News, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got a question for
Yeah. Hey, Hank, you think in the next coming year, 2013, we'll see you with a lightweight strap or junior welterweight strap around your waist?
Look, most definitely, no doubt about it, you know. What I'm working towards now is something big, you know, and everybody gonna love this move that I'm about to make. It's been a long time coming, you know, and like, I'm not gonna front. I've been with a small time promoter, you know, now it's time to step up to the big boys. And I know with the right people behind me, I'm definitely gonna get that world title strap. Like, I ran from nobody in this sport. I fought everybody that I was supposed to fight. Now it's time for my just due. You know, all I ask for the guys is up front, give me a chance in fighting. But, you know, it's no more action. You know, I'm rated. I'm number 3 in the WBC. I'm rated in the WBA, the WBO, and the IBF. So all my work is going to speak for itself because now with the people that I'm going to have back me, they're going to make sure I get what's due to me.
That's what's up.
So what's the breaking news you're going to break to us? You going to break it with us?
What you say?
Yeah,
you want to know the news, huh? You want to know the big news?
Yeah, I want the exclusive. Come on now, Hank. Yo, you put it to us now. Give us the exclusive, yo. Come on now.
I can't put it out there because, you know, I don't want to get nobody in trouble.
Nah,
so everything is,
I'll tell you what,
until everything is sealed and done, you know?
It seems like wherever it is going that way. So you change your promotion team. I'm just going to guess, yeah? I think you're going to get signed to Golden Boy or Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that? How you say?
Yeah, because that's what you just said. I mean, you more or less just laid it out. I mean, they're gonna put you on the right path because they've done fine with Adrian Broner and all the other fighters. They put them I know you haven't said.
It's like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not going to give out let the cat out the bag, but you know it could be top rank. You know. Top rank wanted to sign Hammerin Hank too.
You gonna sign with old Bob? Oh,
you know it could be top rank, and you know what's the guy name that had DeMarco? Gary Shaw. You know they wanted to sign me too. You know, look right now I'm a hot commodity. Everybody wanted a piece of the hammer.